Yo, what's up? Welcome to another
Hello.
episode of the Jellicast. How are y'all doing up in the street? Yeah, how have you been doing, Emmanuel?
I've been tired.
You're tired? Yeah, he's a little grumpy.
Tired of
Please excuse
you.
him.
Tired of you.
Ooh, epic roast. Okay, so fire. Okay, I don't know why I keep stumbling. Okay, so there's people. Literally, it's all throughout Boston, right? Like everyone's complaining about it. For some reason, there's just fireworks going out everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's been like this for weeks, okay? Like at 4 a.m. last night, I heard fucking tons of fireworks, right? And it's
Why were you up
it's
at 4 a.m.?
scary. In my house.
Why were you up at 4 a.m.?
I was watching Avatar. Avatar is mad good, by the way. It's
Everyone's watching Avatar.
Yeah.
I can't watch it. I don't have a Netflix account. If you wanna slide your Netflix account, here.
Comment your Netflix username and password in the description. No, but it's mad good. The thing with Avatar, right? Everyone's watching it. I mean, I rewatched it. It's been a fat minute though since since I've watched it. So there's a lot of stuff that I forgot about.
Yeah, I think that's how it is with most people.
I wish our buddy, our co-host, Junior was here, right? I don't know what the hell he is. Like he was we were like, yo, we're gonna record this tomorrow, right? Junior, he was like, oh, yeah. He woke up today. He woke up at exactly 8 o'clock. Not AM, 8 o'clock PM, right? He woke up at 8 o'clock PM. I was like, okay, whatever, right? So right now we're recording this at 9, right? Like an hour after he wakes up, because you're a little loopy. Even after an hour you wake up, we ping him, right? He doesn't respond until 30 minutes later, and he's like, I'll come later. So he could come at any point. Maybe he just won't show up at all. You never know, right? He's like, okay, right now it's 9:42. He said at 9:35 he was like, start without me. I'll just be like, I'm sorry, I'm late or something. So Junior says he's sorry and he'll be late. So yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to be on this podcast either, but still, expect him to show up eventually.
Maybe he'll show up. Maybe he won't. Dude, it's gonna be 12 o'clock at night. Right? We're gonna be in this VC, and he's gonna show up, and he's gonna be like, "What's up? Yeah, what's up, guys?" So he's leaving us once again. It's kind of depressing,
Is it?
Yeah. Also, our guests, we couldn't actually find guests. If you want to be a guest on this fucking shitty ass podcast, right? Hit us up. I don't know how. Yeah, my Instagram is at Ninja Harrison MCC. Plug, right?
Put it on the screen right now.
Ninja Harrison MCC, and for those wonderful people listening on Anchor, right? Shout out to Anchor, by the way. Anchor is the best way to make a podcast. Make a podcast better than this podcast, right? It's the easiest. It has great podcasting tools, and it will help you through the process, right? The podcasting process. So shout out to Anchor. Anyway,
that was a really good segue into the ad.
I know, right? I don't know if I should cut that out.
Nah.
Alright, okay. So what was I talking about?
I was not really listening to you.
Wow, you just don't care about me.
Not really.
Oh, so hit us up, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. So
yeah.
Do we have a guest? Do we have a guest?
Do we have a guest? No, our guest fucking dipped. They were like, I'm too tired. So yeah. We're in this predicament now. Well, we don't have any guests. And yeah, Manny, is there anything you want to talk about?
I started
Like
playing Smash again. I started playing Smash on my
dude,
Switch again.
Smash Ultimate? Not it, dude. Not it.
It's good.
Okay.
It's good.
So
You're just
I tried learning how to use a GameCube controller, right? Because that's like, I don't know. I feel like that's the best way to play. And I don't know. It's just really hard. I don't know why, but it's like the Pro controller is just so much easier to use. But I wanna learn how to use the GameCube controller. I started using Isabel. Isabel. I don't know why I like Isabel so much.
Because you're a fucking furry. And you want.
I'm not a furry, okay? It's just that like Isabel, I like placing rockets and using the fishing rod, basically.
Yeah, you like going to the side of the map and using your down B and spamming fishing rod until you win.
I don't know. It's so satisfying. Them trying to like run up to you and then you use your rockets or your gyroids and then they just go flying. I don't know. There's something really entertaining about that.
Okay.
Like that's literally the
Let's
worst.
talk about ghosts. Let's talk about ghosts.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
I do not believe in ghosts.
did
I
I
think
believe?
you're stupid for believing in them.
I 100% believe in ghosts, right?
Okay.
Because I just think the coincidences that happen because of ghosts are just like I don't know just the coincidences about that happening. I feel like there's like I don't know like it's kind of like too hard to believe that they're just coincidences. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. But like I think you're stupid because you've
Because
never like had a paranormal encounter. You just like you watched the Annabelle movie and you got scared.
no, I watched The
and then you
Conjuring. The
started
Conjuring.
watching
Okay, The
BuzzFeed.
Conjuring. Scary ass movie.
Yeah, and then you started watching BuzzFeed Unsolved. And
No,
now you're like,
and then
ghosts.
no, but the thing is, it's more scary that it's based off a true story or allegedly based off a true story.
Yeah.
It's so, dude, it's freaky.
But like with the people that like supposedly encountered Annabelle, there was like an article I read where it's like the real people that experienced that were just like confused, so they thought of a story so that they wouldn't feel stupid.
What, really?
Yeah, because they literally just like you can't like prove the existence of ghosts in like any actual like scientific way because
Okay,
it's basically just fear. Like, what could this possibly be caused by? So you think of something.
no, because I feel like, so The Conjuring, right? You know what The Conjuring is?
Yeah.
You know? So The Conjuring, if you don't know, is about spooky house does spooky things, right?
Yeah.
So it's a real house, or allegedly a real like spooky house, right?
Hmm.
So like there are people who have bought the house, and then there's this one woman who bought the house, right? When the movie didn't come out, and she was like, "Yeah, I hear some strange stuff at night, or some strange stuff happens to me, right? Or like
Yeah.
I see like it's not okay. It's not like just her. It's like her and her unrelated friend, right?
Yeah.
It's not just like isolated coincidence. Cause like I feel like, cause like a lot of like ghost stories, it's not like isolated. Like a lot of people experience them, right?
Okay.
But if she was doing it and then like people after the movie came out, people started going to her house, and then she just denied all claims of. She's like, no, ghosts don't live there, right? Even though
Yeah.
before there were articles, she had articles saying that. So I feel like she was telling the truth, and then once people like started pulling up, she's like, "No, that's not true." Because if she truly wanted clout or like wanted something to gain, then she would have been like, "Yeah, there's ghosts here. I'll pay me money and I'll show you around or something like that, right?" But I feel like because she said she like, "Yeah, ghosts live here," and then she took it back. I feel like I feel like then that's like evidence or something. I feel like there's a lot of documented evidence about like ghosts and stuff. Because the thing with
Probably
ghosts, right?
religion.
Yeah, the thing with ghosts, they're like Vatican approved like exorcisms and stuff. So like, I feel like it has some legitimacy. If they're like, if the Pope himself is like getting people to like perform exorcisms.
Yeah, religion is like ghosts, but it's about the afterlife.
Yeah, religion with like, I don't know. It's just like some
So,
like, it has
I
to
feel
have
like
some.
I feel like you can't disprove religion and ghosts and believe in ghosts at the same time. So, but are you religious and
Am I
believe in
religious?
ghosts?
Not really. What's up,
Okay.
religion?
Wait, you
Yo,
believe in ghosts?
what
Okay.
the? Why am
Hold
I
up.
here?
Yaster, do you want to be a guest
Yasu,
on
why
the
do you get
podcast?
Hola,
moved
amigo.
in?
I don't fucking know who moved me in.
I don't know.
I do not know.
I didn't
Even
move
Let
you
me
in.
look in the audit log. Hold on.
I'll check the audit log.
Oh, yeah,
What
you
time-
recording the podcast?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Jessica moved.
Oh,
This is why
Jessica moved
This is
me.
why Jessica can't have a role. This is why Jessica.
Hey,
Alright, yo, Yasu, you have anything to
Mhm.
say on the podcast?
On the podcast. Yo, follow me on Instagram. I forgot my Instagram because I'm retarded, but find me and follow me. I don't give a fuck. Harrison's retarded. Mandy's mad dark. All right. Bye.
This is why you don't get Jellicle cats. I removed her Jellicle cats role.
Okay. Okay, that was interesting. Well, okay. So there's just like Vatican approved stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yo,
People were also killed because they thought they were witches. By like Christians.
no, people have died because like directly tied to Annabelle. What
Thought
up?
to be directly tied.
Motor. Oh, motorcycle
Like it's
related.
thought to be directly
da-
tied, but
okay,
like they don't know that it was Annabelle. It's 100% a coincidence.
okay,
until
we
it can
have
be, like,
we have
actually
another.
proved.
Yeah, we have another person in here. Rue, unmute. Okay, so in the winter of 1799, in the small coastal town of Sullivan, Maine, began what is known as the first documented haunting in the United States. This is documented.
Yeah, a lot of things are documented but not true. Like witch hunting, Harrison.
No, but like the witch hunting thing, right?
Yeah.
That's like that can be easily disproven.
Yeah, and ghosts
But like the Salem witch trials.
Ghosts can be easily disproven because there's no actual proof proving ghosts are real.
Yeah, but there's no contradictory evidence that ghosts aren't real.
Is there any contradictory evidence? I'm not saying witches are real, but is there contradictory evidence?
There's people
Proving
that think
witches-
they're witches, but they don't
Yeah.
really do any.
Yeah, there's also people who think they're time travelers.
Yeah, and there's also people that think ghosts are real. That's a wild.
Shut up. Okay.
There's no people. Can I move
I
Jessica?
want you
in
to
here?
realize how stupid you sound.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Speak.
Okay.
Speak.
Speak.
Peasant.
Peasant. Speak.
Are we
She's
actually
not
like getting
speaking.
Jessica on this episode? Or
I
not?
guess.
I guess she'll be like France and join randomly.
Honestly,
I don't think she wants to be
back.
here.
She moved back. Yeah.
That's her issue.
Rue's been on the podcast more consistently than Franz.
That's sad.
Yeah. Maybe I should be Franz.
Yeah, maybe
No.
Franz should be maybe,
No.
Maybe I should just burn my
because Rue's always like, I haven't
Say,
been on the podcast. Maybe Rue should be on
randomly.
this.
You should get
I think we should-
shut up. Okay, this kid just sent me a snap, right? That says turn around, there's a ghost. Don't Okay. Back to the recording. This phenomenon was recorded by the Rev. Abraham Cummings, a traveling preacher who believed
I
the
get it. His name is okay.
This is why women aren't funny. Who believed the apparition was a spirit from heaven. Okay, Cummings collected 31 eyewitness testimonies from town residents. 31 people, right?
I mean, I guess that's like some. I don't know. If it's 1 or 2 people, I'm like, okay, cool. But like, if you have like
So, like, an
like
entire,
30
like-
people,
Yeah.
30 people, that's a lot of people who saw the same. But at the
Which-
same time, like, where did they see this? Like, super. Was it at night?
Hold up. In the winter of 1799.
Yeah, I mean, like during the winter, things are dark. People might like say, "Oh, I saw this. It looked like that," and then like, "Oh, yeah, it does look like that."
No, but what they're claiming to see is the ghost of like one of their neighbors who died 30 years before.
Yeah, there are people that like go through trauma and they
Yeah.
like experience. They
Yeah,
feel like they see
31,
they feel like
31
they saw them.
people.
So yeah, but like
Yeah,
yeah,
mass hysteria. That's mass hysteria.
I don't know. 31. Is it like a
It's a
small
lot of
town?
people.
That is
Small
mass
coastal
hysteria.
town.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
small town. Like
They
the
all-
usually small town communities are like really close together, and they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this happened." Blah 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 blah. And
Yeah, they all experience the death of that person.
Okay.
So they're all gonna go through like they can all go through the trauma of that person dying.
At
Yeah.
the first apparition was a mere mass of light, then grew into personal form about as tall as myself, testified Mary Gordon, a resident of Sullivan at the time.
what is the
According-
story called?
I don't
Is
know.
it-
I just searched up documented ghost stories.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but like Harrison,
Yeah.
it kind of just seems like you're grabbing onto every possible like ghost sighting.
I don't know.
to claim
I
it's
just
true.
like. I think it's entered. Also, like the thing with ghost stories, it's entertaining.
Okay.
Yeah, but entertainment.
It's entertaining to be fucking shitting
Yeah,
and coming
but
every
you don't
4
have
seconds.
to. You don't have to say that it is
Okay.
100% true.
Yeah.
I think it's true though.
Okay.
I don't know,
Okay.
it's just like
I feel like maybe there's like maybe some truth, but at the same time, like there hasn't been like really rock hard like evidence. All I've seen is like flashlights move. What else?
yeah, I don't like if it's like my door just mysteriously opened. I don't believe in that.
Unless you catch it on camera, but most likely it's not true. Like
Yeah, but
all of like I see a ghost, and the fucking footage is so ass. They're always like fucking pixelated. And
yeah, that's like modern day like security cameras and stuff. It's like,
yeah.
can you help us catch this robber? And the videos like the videos at like 2p. Not like why are like modern like security cameras so bad?
I think it's just because they were probably filmed in like places that have like that aren't really rich, I guess.
Okay.
Like they don't have enough money to afford really good.
No, okay, I believe like ghosts like encounter things like
Mhm.
before the like if it's like 2010s and after, I don't think those are like legitimate.
Mm.
Cause
Well, have you heard of Elisa Lam?
like no.
Oh, okay. So basically, Elisa Lam. There's this really creepy video of her. I'm pretty sure if you find it, if you look up like Elisa Lam hotel video, you'll see her like standing just in the elevator, like I'm not even really doing anything. She's just like talking to herself. It's
Man,
really
you
creepy.
can look that up. There's no way I'm looking that up.
It's
Look up
really
what?
creepy. Lisa Lam, like hotel elevator video, something.
Okay, Lisa.
You'll find her like talking to herself, doing something. I think like laughing, but because and like the footage is kind of bad, but you can clearly see a woman. And somehow her body was found in like the water tank, and that the reason why that's so creepy is because she can't like the lid was like super heavy. It took like 6 people just to pick it up. So she wouldn't have like gone in there herself, right?
Yeah.
But like I don't think there was any evidence that anyone like went up to the roof. There was no like I don't think there's like a way for you to even get up on the roof, or maybe there was, but it just seems like it's very unlikely. And I don't know if she's suicidal or anything, but everyone just thought it was like super super fucking weird because how did this like tiny little Asian woman open up this lid and then crawl inside of it just to fucking die and everything?
I don't think that's
Like
a
that
ghost
doesn't make
story.
sense. It's not a ghost story, but
I think that's
but
just a murder.
yeah, but she didn't have any enemies or anything, and there's no way like she could have like lift up the lid to like fucking die in the tank, and she was already like acting pretty weird in the elevator. Some people think it's like ghosts, and other people think it's probably like a murder, which is I guess
I
more
think that's
probable.
murder. I don't think that would be a ghost story.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Either way, it's just a really really creepy story.
How long ago was this?
Not sure, but it was like
the BuzzFeed Unsolved video.
yeah,
was
there's a
4 years
BuzzFeed
ago.
Unsolved video. I'm pretty sure it was like really really long.
I think it's from like 2013.
Yeah, like 7 years ago. That's like pretty modern.
Yeah.
I do say so myself. It's pretty modern.
I think that's a murder. I don't think that's a ghost story.
Hmm.
You know?
I don't know. It's really strange.
I think okay.
Oh,
I
and
think-
also the LA hotel Cecil
Yeah.
called. I think there's another murder in there. I think like there's another person. And people think the hotel's haunted.
Well, we're gonna go there and test that out. No, we're not.
You would be.
It's in
terrified to
LA.
go
Dude, I
there.
would
would
be
go there, but
terrified.
you wouldn't.
I would
I'd
be
actually
terrified.
I can
You'd be terrified because you're a dumb baby.
lock
I think okay. I think there's just like not everyone is lying. Okay, like
Okay, let me
I don't
read
think
what happened.
everyone is just like automatic lie. If they say a ghost story, I don't think you should automatically think they're lying.
I don't know. I don't know if you should automatically.
I'm not saying you should automatically believe them. I don't think you should think they're lying
I
though.
was looking up the Elisa Lam video, and I found this video about some guy from CNN
Hey,
going to
Franz,
this
you're
cannibalistic
late.
sect.
Sorry, I'm late.
Sorry, I'm late.
Trans, we're talking about ghosts.
Okay, so
Wait, Trans,
I
do you
love
have
ghosts.
Trans, do you have a ghost story?
Let me think.
oh, okay. There's like a bunch of different theories about her death, Elisa Lam. I hope I'm not
I
being
don't wanna
disrespectful.
see
I
that.
don't want to. I hope I'm
No,
not
I
being
wanna
disrespectful
see
or
it.
anything, because
I mean, she's already dead.
don't say that.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna haunt me.
Mm,
Say that.
haunt me.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
Mm.
That is
It's really
disrespectful.
tragic that she died.
Don't
It's
haunt
really
me,
sad.
please.
who?
Elisa Lam. It's really tragic that like no one knows how she died, and people share that it's either like a murder or paranormality, suicide rates. It's just tragic how her parents and her family never found out what really happened to her or why she did it, or even if it like even is like a suicide or anything.
That's how I work.
Yeah.
What? What, Franz? Wait, what did you just say?
What?
Okay. Franz, do you have any
Nothing.
like ghost stories?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
No.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's keep reading this article. So many people saw the same thing and reported the same story. That's what I mean by like they saw the same thing. It's not like an isolated incident where like what's the BuzzFeed Unsolved video about like the girl?
Elisa Lam.
No,
What
not
about her?
Lisa Lamb. Like the one with the blue hair. That
Oh,
like
her. Yeah,
like,
she
those
had like
stupid BuzzFeed challenges that are like saying yes to everything my kid says or some
Oh,
stupid
her.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, what about her? What's wrong?
Yeah, you know how like in that episode she was like I was sleeping on the couch and there was this girl oh wait no I was sleeping and then this girl came up to me and then I wasn't really scared but like it was just strange, right?
Uh-huh.
And then
I would freak
and then
the fuck out, man.
No.
I sleep on a bunk bed. If I saw a girl just slept next to my bed, I would cry.
no and then like her friend slept over and said she saw the same thing, right? She wasn't freaked out, but it was just some random ass girl who just pulled up and it was like a chill. It was like a chill. And then later, her son was like, "Oh yeah, did you see this random ass girl? Like, did you see like Ursula or something? So this random ass girl name, and she has no idea who that is." I was like, and then her son was like, "Oh yeah, she was just in our house." You know, that's creepy. Or it's like not an
Yeah.
isolated incident where a lot of people see the same thing. Her son, her friend, and then her. Right? That's creepy.
That is.
Yeah. So
And also, I heard like this thing that little kids could see ghosts like more easily, like when you're younger.
what's the proof behind that?
I don't.
How do you
I
ask a
don't.
baby? Like, did you see the
I don't
thing?
know. Like my friend told me that she experienced a lot of like paranormal activity.
Wait,
can
let's,
talk
let's
about.
hear from one of Franz's stories.
I mean, Franz has a lot of stories.
yeah,
Is there
Franz
one
has
I
a
haven't
lot
told
of
you?
funny
a
stories.
lot of stories.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
one
told
one
you.
we
Yeah.
have one you haven't told us.
Okay. So. This one's bad actually.
Just say it. Just say it. Who will
And
find
What's
out?
the
you'll be like, oh, never mind. And then you
Never
finish
mind.
it. And then you're like, finish
Okay, I
it,
have to
finish
think
it,
about where
finish
to
it.
start.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, go, go, go.
You start at the beginning.
Yeah, start at the
preferably.
beginning, idiot. Or it's like one of those
That's
like
mean.
one of those TV shows that are like it's like, oh my god, they're about to die, and then 3 days later, before
30 days earlier.
yeah, 3 days earlier, it's like, oh, we were planning on that happening.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah, Sean,
I have
you could do it like that.
the top ready
Okay.
after
Okay,
this
what's
story.
the topic? What's the topic?
So my friend's mom,
Uh,
right?
No, Fran's telling his story.
We
Franz?
went
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Wait, start it all over. I think we should end after
Mm.
Fran's story. We've been recording for a long time. Or
No.
we could just cut
Yeah,
out.
but it's gonna be
yeah, okay,
Let's just
boring.
let's talk about Ur's last talk.
Oh,
Found-
okay. I went to my friend's house.
Fran, go.
We were having fun. And like,
Mhm.
yeah, this is how all my bad stories
Yeah.
This
start.
sounds like the last story.
Oh.
Okay, so
Okay.
her mom has a really good car, right?
Yeah.
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
What type of model?
Oh.
So,
Okay.
my friend, right? He's a sophomore, already able to drive, right? You know, we're hanging out, having fun. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
hanging
I've
out,
heard
having
this one.
fun. But like,
Mhm.
he can drive, so obviously I want to go somewhere. So I ask him, we should
Yeah.
drive somewhere, and like,
Mhm.
I tell him I want to go to McDonald's because I haven't been there in like 2 years.
I
Yeah.
assume you would
There's no
want to go
pizza
to a
place
pizza
near there.
place, but okay.
Uh-huh.
But for some
Oh,
reason the car won't start up.
Tragic.
Because the car was haunted.
And then shoot. Okay, so the car won't start up. He went to get inside to get tools, right? But there was already tools in the trunk, so I tried to do it myself.
Yeah.
Cause like 8th grade, right? I pulled something out. I don't know what,
Mhm.
something, and then the car started like making weird noises and like.
You broke the car?
Damn. Sucks.
What is happening? Who's
I have no idea.
running
My
down the
brother,
stairs?
I you trying to keep everything really, really quiet, but I have no privacy in my household.
Okay. Just like mute when there's a lot of noise.
I can't predict
True.
whenever my brother screams.
I'm tired.
Friends, why?
I was
Who's
eating.
like cutting a cake? Alright,
So I
keep
pulled
going.
something out. The car won't start up. I'm freaking out because it wasn't even his car.
Mhm.
So he starts to drive
Yeah.
it and like keeps going. Something flew out and just landed on like the next car. It dented it so bad.
Yeah.
No,
You
I broke the
dented
first
your
one,
friend's
and the next
car?
one got dented because the thing flew off next to it. Because it wouldn't start up.
Why? Okay, whatever you
It
say.
wasn't his car. It
You
was his
broke your
mom's.
friend's car.
Mm,
You broke his mom's car?
mm.
Did you tell him?
Did I tell him?
What does mean?
Not
Did you
right
tell him?
away.
Yes or no?
Not
Means
right away.
exactly what you think.
I told him like a
Means
week
exactly
after. I
what
was
you
like, oh, I wonder why that happened.
I wonder what
Tried to
happened.
fix
I
it.
tried to
I ended
pick
up
his
destroying
car
like
and
2.
fucking destroy it. Trent, thank you for their story, for your horrible story. You know, thank you for literally
Also,
ruining the life of this kid's mom and this
Okay.
kid.
Rue, what was your topic?
Okay. Okay. Question. What does it mean to live a good life? Does it mean like
Oh.
To live the good life?
No.
to live a good life? Like what in your philosophy, what constitutes a life well lived?
happy and having fun.
You just, I don't know. Yeah, happy and having fun. I feel like
Happy
that's
and having fun. Well, do you feel obligated to provide like a foundation for
I
your
don't think-
descendants?
uh
Because in a lot of like Eastern, like Asian philosophy, a lot of people make sacrifices because they think, because they like put a foundation
I feel
for
like
their
you make a lot
offspring,
of
Religion.
descendant.
That is religion.
Yeah,
I feel like you make
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
this religion.
I feel
That's
like you make
if you do something wrong, you're not gonna go to heaven or wherever.
No. It's more like do you sacrifice your happiness so that people before you can be happy,
what
or
do you
do
mean
you?
people before you? Like
I mean after I like. Do you work these like long hours for a job you don't even like just so that your
Well, I feel like-
children can be happy?
I feel like if you love your children, right?
Yeah.
If you love your children so much, where working so super hard to make them happy makes you happy, I feel like that's worth it.
I mean, I guess, but like, well, I don't know. I don't
'Cause,
know
like,
because I
if
feel
you
like you
love-
need there's a line between your happiness, other people's happiness, even though your family. Because I know a lot in like Chinese culture and a lot of Asian, and I
Yeah,
just
in
like I guess in general, like but like I think it's mostly like in Chinese philosophy they like value families a lot
I feel like a lot of Asian
versus like the Western.
I feel
Where
like
it's-
a lot of
yeah.
Asian kids don't have good relationship with their parents.
Yeah.
Cause like
Probably because their parents are always really busy and they don't really. Yeah, they're just really busy. And
Yeah.
they don't see their kids a lot. It's just sad.
I feel like yeah, I think it's cause like Asian parents it's more like cause they control their kids through fear. I feel it's like more like that. It's more like fear mongering.
I see. What about you, Manny? What do you think constitutes a life well lived?
I think if you're doing something fulfilling and you are making choices in your life that are bringing you to a conclusion that you are happy with, then that's
Yeah, but like,
that's
how do you
for the
know?
really vague answer, jackass.
How do you know? Like, it's like this is what you actually want. How do you know? Is willpower even a thing? Is willpower like an illusion we have? But without willpower, will
I think
anything exist?
It's willpower thing.
I think the only
Yeah,
guaranteed
it's
thing in
willpower
life
thing.
is that you will die. I think that's the only guaranteed thing.
Yeah,
You have
but
no
like
control.
even then, that's really like I don't know.
Or
I
you
think
could
you have
become a ghost.
50% control over everything in between. And like 50% is you and 50% is the world around you and everyone outside of that.
Yeah. Oh, this is another good. How do you think humans as a species will go extinct? Do you believe in like in the apocalypse, or do you believe
Nuclear war.
nuclear war?
I
I
think
don't think it's a nuclear war, even
think
though it
we'll
seems
just-
pretty close.
I
Because a
think
lot
we're
of people
gonna-
are threatening it, but no one has the balls to do it. You know?
Nuclear. It could happen, but I feel like everyone
Highly,
recognizes the fact that we will all die.
No,
I hate
it's
him.
definitely not nuclear. It's definitely natural, like global warming. It's definitely gonna be because of that. Because we're closer to like dying of global warming than we are to. Like,
You want to say hi, Leo?
nuclear war.
Say hello.
I want to say hi, Leo. Hi, Leo. No, but we're way closer to like dying because of like really bad natural disasters than we are to like nuclear warfare. Because fucking global
Yeah.
warming, we're not doing anything about it.
I think I researched that during like a debate tournament I had, and
then coronavirus.
yeah, there's a really low chance of people like doing the whole nuclear war thing because of the fact that it's bad. Like a nuclear warfare has like everlasting like everlasting like initial impact consequences, and then there's gonna be like radiation, there's gonna be like stuff from it. It's just a really bad thing, which is everyone threatens it, but no one I don't think anyone actually will do it. Because if you
Oh shit! Yo, Fred,
Oh my
Fred, why
god.
you-
Fran.
I can cut
This
this
mic
out.
is-
I can cut that out.
Okay.
yeah, I don't think anyone would do
Yo,
it.
why did you who the fuck
I
is
think-
like who launched Leo out of a cannon?
I don't know. My grandma saw him. He screamed. Yeah. Okay. So that's my thing on it. I think the human species will go extinct as a. Stop it, Leo. Because of themselves. Probably it.
I think yeah.
It's gonna be no one's fault but ours.
Yeah, because humans are mad stupid. You know? It's wacky, dude. Wacky. Oh,
Okay, I'm not using that mic anymore.
Trent, why are you like dropping your microphone?
Okay. So, what were we talking about before? Like,
What makes a
how
happy
we all
life?
die?
Okay.
Okay. So, like, I don't know why you think the whole like living a life that is fulfilling to you is vague. Like, there's no
Because that's a
there's
thing
no
that
like,
everyone
specific thing you
wants.
can do that'll guarantee you'll be happy because everyone has different things.
Yeah, but it's subjective to everyone else. Like, what do you think personally would be like a good life for you to live?
I think you should follow your dreams.
Yeah, that's literally what I said. Living a life that is fulfilling to you.
No, don't follow your dreams because your dreams probably mad stupid.
And if it
Follow
tells you
your
to follow
gut.
your dreams, that's okay.
That's what I think. If you want to do something, then do it.
But the podcast is over. Bye.
Bye.